What is this? Where am I? Am I dreaming again? This is different. It isn't my recurring dream. I can't stop walking. My legs aren't responding. Holy Moses, what is that creature on the horizon? Wait a moment. No! Ah! I can breathe. Underwater. I have to get back. I have to find... What is that? What kind of creature is this? I need to get a closer look. What happened? How did I get to this beach? I have a terrible headache. That ship, torn apart and cast so far up the beach. What on earth could have happened to it? I'm terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something, or someone, seems to be moving there on the reefs. Or is it just my imagination? No power. My God. The ship's hull was ripped open. A few jagged rocks couldn't have caused a gash of this size. This place gives me the creeps. I can't see any trace of the ship's crew, nor their remains. What exactly did I turn on? That voice. Is that Harry?
74 nautical miles
No.
of Tahiti.
Just a recording.
Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded.
The ship
on
was
this
whaling
island.
not far from here.
Please send help immediately.
Even the crew of the ship that brought Harry's expedition to this island were afraid of it.
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew
This is the captain's last entry.
unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Frank is certainly a resourceful man.
A distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is...
What were you looking for in the heart of the island?
5 of us have survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately.
Apparently, Harry's expedition waited for a long time to be rescued.
Distress call from the
Did they give up
Everhart
hope?
expedition. 74 nautical miles. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition.
Maybe the legend is more real than it seems.
Of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived.
Black Ooze's properties are
Stranded on this
perplexing.
island. Please send help immediately.
And I was completely covered in that black goo. I wonder what it'll do to me.
74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for. 5 of us have survived.
These knobs must control the vibrations inside this chamber.
Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady Shannon has run aground. Its crew is unaccounted for.
I'd better write down those
5 of
numbers
us
in my
have
journal.
survived, but we're stranded on this island. Please send help immediately. This is a distress call from the Everhart expedition. 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. The Lady...
Only God knows how long I've been covered in this black liquid. I wonder what it's going to do to me. Although I doubt anything could be worse than my illness.
Oliver! Close the hatchway! We're getting knee-deep in water! Wait, traffic's in sight. Open fire! It's gone. For now. What the hell's Braddock, damn it? Braddock is dead, Captain. The same beast was dragged down into the water and killed him. Jesus, the ship's sinking. No, it isn't sinking. Something is dragging us down to the deep. Ah!
Sweet Jesus, those screams. And what were those beasts that attacked them? At last, some light. That should make things easier. Ropes are frayed, and there are strange marks on the wooden pole. Looks like they took items from the stranded ship.
So, is this recording?
My God. Look at his
Shouldn't we be
contorted
listening to
face.
something, Frank?
Is this what's going to happen to me?
Disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to play music.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Oh my God! He's got a knife!
Get off me, you lunatic! Hold him! Hold him for Christ's sake! Close the road, quick!
Those footprints definitely do not look human. This picture is taken from a distance. What is he doing? Floating rocks? I believe Harry visited this exposition when he was looking for answers for my illness. Goodness me, what a collection of happy news. Oh my. Photographic film. What happened on this ship? He's repairing my old music box. Attack? What attack? Portable typewriter. A pulp magazine. I love Chandra Hogarth stories. Never heard of this Eric Zahn fella. Someone took notes about some important dates. Did he take some amulets from the other campsite? Or did he carve some more? These two fellas seem to get along pretty well. I'm glad you stayed by his side, whoever you are. Looks like Frank wanted to leave, but I don't know if Harry ever read this letter. These medical tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances. Oh dear, this doc was a certifiable loon. A white fedora. It's really dirty. A handkerchief with the letters EDW embroidered on it. It's stained with blood and black ooze. This Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time. The menu is rather limited here. Hey, this sailor is a dead ringer for my grandpa Isaiah. Huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open? This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous. Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure. Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide. I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess. Burned photo. I can't make out what's in it. Some kind of improvised workshop. Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank. Blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot. What kind of machine were you building? So this is the reason the ship was scavenged. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn. This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. I don't know if someone in the expedition was a cook, but I really hope they didn't rely on Harry for it. When he lived in the dormitory, he only ate out of tomato soup and corn cans. I've never seen anybody with such poor nourishment. The expedition only has 5 members now. Sometimes I still doubt whether this isn't just some ghastly dream. It's curious, but it's the first time since I got sick that I feel useful. Harry is depending on me, and not the other way around. Odd structure. It doesn't look like a building, though. You always did have a good ear, Harry. How can someone build something like this out of stone? Captain Hodgson told me that knowing the lunar cycles is useful for better navigation at night. So Harry probably took this calendar from the Lady Shannon. A rock stained with black ooze. Looks like the prototype of something. I've never seen Harry so angry. I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal. I think this is the right one. Well, that cartoon was unexpected and inexplicable. These symbols are linked to the piano keys. Wow, look at the size of these stones. What kind of doodad is this? well tuned. I expected no less from you, old pal. When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense.
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite. We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
Poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Let's see what the next one does. sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.